Racism. Well,
to me, racism is the biggest display of ignorance.
Racism is like a form of hatred.
Any form of discrimination.
I think that racism is something that can only be benefited by those who have power against those who don't.
인종차별은 피부색이나 아니면 인종이 다르다는 이유로 그 사람을 무시하고 좀 다르게 대우를 하는 것이 인종차별이라고 생각하죠.
I mean, my mom named me with a more white-sounding name just so that, you know, when people look at resumes that his name is not like Jaquan or something like that, you know, so.
When I came to Korea, I was straight up asked me, oh, are you here to look for a husband? Like, you can't provide for yourself, you're not that educated, that's why you're here, right?
So as a Korean, when I traveled to the US or some countries in Europe, they would just straight up talk to me in Chinese without asking me what my nationality is and say hi, like ni hao.
김밥이나 이런 거를 싸가면은 이제 씨위드를 잘 안 먹잖아요. 그러니까 막 얘는 이런 거 먹어 뭐야 이러면서 호기심에 오고.
Having a conversation with one person, and this person, when he asks like where I'm from, and I say that, oh, I'm from a certain country in Southeast Asia, and he was like, oh, so you work in the factory.
I'm always conscious, even without trying to be, to make sure I'm presenting myself in a way that doesn't offend other people. And it's something that from a really young age, I just remember being taught, like, don't wear that. People will stare at you differently.
Like, the good one I hear a lot in Korea is swag, and then the bad one would be like scary.
Do you have water in Africa? Do you have electricity in Africa? Yeah. Do you have lions as your friends? But it will really shock you that people are still asking these questions.
I feel it's ridiculous.
좀 답답하고 짜증이 나는 입장인 것 같아요.
I don't know, it really infuriated me because I think, how would I feel if like it was happening to like people I know, like my ethnicity, or like if I was living it?
It's not right. We should figure out solving the problem than blaming each other.
Part of me is kind of ready for the movement that's happening where younger Asians or people of all generations are deciding that enough is enough and they want to speak out.
Rather than like you use the time to blaming people, you should like cooperate together, finding how should we like progress and how should we repair everything that's been broken.
I think what we can do like little by little is begin by ourselves. And whenever we see these kind of actions, like call them out. I mean, speak on that.
Interaction and exposure.
I think education matters the most.
And meeting people that don't look like you, but recognizing that there's nothing to fear and that you should celebrate each other's differences, it definitely helps.
우리가 할 수 있는 거는 프로테스트죠. 지금같이 이렇게 피스풀하게 이렇게 마칭을 하든 아니면 미디어나 이런 것들이 있으니까 이런 걸 통해서 사람들을 에듀케이트를 하는 게 좋을 것 같아요.
The most powerful tool that we can use is the media.
And have the courage to be a leader in a certain group, to lead the discussion, to raise awareness, and just spreading it all over.